Come on in to Sister's Tarot. Gather round, everyone. I have here my trusty magic 8-ball. Let's take a look inside, see what it has to show us today. Hello Leos, this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and North Node in Leo. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. If you don't resonate with the reading, feel free to check out my other videos. You may have some messages there. Now, without further ado, let's start the reading. Hope you had been having a good week so far, and everything is going well for you. Well, I'm just kind of leaning right on. I don't think it was on camera. It just landed like that. We have the King of Wands. There's your energy. I guess you just flip it upside down, saying, "Hey." Anyway, and it could be a Queen of Wands. Take it however it resonates. Maybe wants to do a headstand. Maybe somebody likes to do headstands. That's watching this. I have the 6 of Cups. The 9 of Wands. That is too many. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck we have Knight of Swords. Now we're going to start with the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, whichever resonates with you. And of course, I always see this big old smile on this King's face with this tarot deck too. Oh my! Oh great! This has a little tear a little bit too. Anyway, so you might be just very happy at this time. Of course, with this being a Leo reading, it's not, you know, unusual for Leos to be happy. Not saying they can't ever not be happy. I don't mean that. But anyway, point being, this King, and it can still be a Queen, but this is just what's coming up for this reading, is very happy. I'm picking up, you may have recently received some good news, and that you're just over the moon, apparently, since you want to, you know, that card just wanted to flip like, I don't want to do, flip like that, but way over here, just flung out me. Whew. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, so I'm picking up that you're not only really happy, but this news that you received might have been from someone from your past, is what I'm getting. And somebody that you may have known from your childhood. So maybe it was a past friend that you haven't been in contact with in a long time. That's what I'm picking up. It's a friendship that you haven't heard from in a long time, and it's made you happy. So maybe it's brought back some fond, happy memories of your childhood. And then we have the 9 of Wands. And I'm picking up that another reason why this is good news for you is because you've been going through some upheavals lately that you had to hold your guard. So you receiving a recent call or ran into an old friend of yours is something that's really what you needed, because you've been going through it a lot. And that this brightens your spirits. And with the sun in the background here, you started seeing the sun, the light shine in the darkness that you were in. Then we had the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And because of all that, it's put you in a struggle that you felt like you had no one to work with you in any way, and wasn't collaborating in the way that he had hoped. And with this Knight of Swords here, even though things have been seeming like you've been having to hold your guard so much, and leading up to this point here, you're going to start having things rush in and take off for you now. So you might have had a project that wasn't wanting to take off the way that you hoped that it would, but it's about to do so. I'm picking up, for some of you, you might have been received the good news is someone from your past that might have had the information that you needed to help you get this back going again. And this is what's going to help bring you happiness. And also, because you'll be happy that your project is taking off the way it should. But also because you received some form of news. And if you haven't yet, get ready, because this is going to happen. That you're going to receive some good news from somebody you've known from your past. It doesn't have to necessarily be childhood, by the way. It can just be somebody that you knew from your past. Now I'm going to see what I'm getting overall before I move on to the Oracle and make sure I don't need any clarifiers. I'm going to get a clarifier for this Three of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm going to be using the vice versa tarot for the clarifiers. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse. So there might have been some form of manipulation going on. Now, when I say manipulation, it could be spiritual or physical, or just someone just being manipulative. So take it however it resonates. But some of you, it might be somebody that was manipulating things behind the scenes, trying to keep your project from taking off. And you might have been aware of this. And if you needed a confirmation, this is your confirmation that you were on point. That somebody has been manipulating, keeping your project from being able to take off the way it should. I'm going to go ahead and get some more clarifiers on that and see what else is being shown for that. Since that one would come out like that. We have the Six of Wands. So with that being said, that just shows that definitely, especially with this Knight of Swords, what I was picking up, that things are really going to start taking off for you. So despite this manipulation that was being underhandedly done behind closed doors or behind your back, or so they thought, you're going to have your victory anyway. So you're going to be victorious and celebrated for what you do. So you could possibly have a platform of some sort. And if you don't, it still can resonate with you. You could be to where you're around many people that surround you and will be celebrating you. And your victory of you going ahead and pushing through and still making it on top. I'm going to go ahead and get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords as well. See what else can be shown. Good grief. I'll make sure I keep this in view. I don't look like I can't make up my mind, like, ugh. Actually, I couldn't make up my mind. I was trying to make sure I was staying in view, is the point, though. So make sure shuffle. I'll go ahead and take that. Let's see. That wants to come in reverse. Let me see why that's in reverse, that star card. Especially when this is supposed to be... Okay, yeah, wait. I know what's up. Especially because of this right here. You're coming out of this. You're going to get some kind of spiritual help is what I'm getting. From where you were meant to be a shining star. And whatever was the manipulation that was behind the scenes, whether it's spiritual or just somebody just doing things manipulative to go against your project in some way. I'm picking up possibly hacking or something even. Okay. And trying to keep you from rising up to the stardom that you deserve. You're going to be getting some form of spiritual guidance. If you haven't already, you will be soon to help you with this situation. Is what I'm picking up from this card here. To help you get things back on track. And also with this here, with this 10 of Swords right here on the top. This was some form of betrayal. So the form of manipulation could have been some form of hacking and messing with your project in some way. For others of you, there was spiritual attacks being done to keep it from going. And I'm also picking up possibly both for some people even. Take it however it resonates. Use your own discernment and intuition to know for sure. But this is what I'm picking up. That more than likely it's more of a hacking type of situation. But it could be but I'm also picking up a good portion. It still could be they use form of magic as well. Because that just keeps wanting to come through. So it was kind of a combination. But that's going to be corrected and you're going to have your victory that you deserve. And you're going to get a spiritual help, not just a past situation of someone you know from the past, but from your spirit, from God's source, spiritual guide, whatever have you. It's going to be somebody from the spiritual realm trying to help you. So keep yourself open-minded to this situation, but use your own discernment to make sure you know that it's really coming from God or divine. I'm going to see if there's anything else overall before I pick these up and use the oracle. I'm going to go ahead and get a clarifier for this 6 of Cups as well. Get a little more clarity, especially for those of you that might not already got this happy news. I'm also picking up something to do it from that flipping like that too. It might be not physically, but internally doing like cartwheels or something because you're so happy when you get this news if you haven't already. Then we have the Knight of Swords. Well, we have the Knight of Swords twice. So this is somebody that could, from your past, could be helping you to help your project to take off the way that it should. And also this is a card of soulmate too. So it could be somebody you already connected to and that's your soulmate. Or somebody that you're connected to on a close level. On a soul level. Close level. Anyway. Somebody that you're really close to. And it could be platonic or it could be relationship. Take it however it resonates. But it's definitely somebody that can help you. And of course, use your discernment, you know, whether you can trust it or not. But from what this card shows, it shows that you're someone you can, you know, trust and rely on in that way. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these up and see what the oracles have to show and say. I'm going to be using Manifest Your Soulmate Oracle. Or Manifest Soulmate Oracle. That's something like that anyway. We have, you want a person who comes into your life by accident, but stays on purpose. And this being right underneath the King of Wands. This is definitely, you know, letting you know, especially with this right here too, that I'm picking up you've already learned this concept. That only allow those that truly want to stay in your life. And they truly show interest. We have, you are spiritually connected to those you love, and that being right underneath the Six of Cups. That just clarifies it more that this could be possibly somebody you're connected to on a soul level, like a soulmate, a strong soulmate even, possibly. And that you have a spiritual connection to them. And with this love right here pulling to my attention, it might be somebody that there might be love already forming or beginning to if it isn't already. No, to me. And we have everything you need. Again, everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. So, even though you've felt like you had to stand your ground in this situation that you've been through, you've learned that everything is already within you, and you have much courage and strength and compassion to keep pushing forward and not let this keep you down or take you down, much less keep you down. I was reading now. We have never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. And that being right underneath there. I'm picking up, especially because you're not giving up. You've already learned from your past mistakes. Just because you've had an upheaval and this trying to stop your project or endeavor or possibly business, take it however it resonates, from taking off the way it should. You learn not to let your emotions get the best of you. That learning that this is only a temporary setback and that it's not truly something that stick and stay. And you kept pushing through and learned how to overcome your emotions and not let that take you down or get the best of you. And then at the bottom of the deck we have let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. Again, that just confirms you. I'm picking up, this just shows that you've learned this because of all the other cards and what else I've been picking up wise. So you've learned how to really overcome these obstacles in your past that helped you in this present time. So you might have had, I'm not even going to say might because I'm feeling strongly, whoever resonates with this reading, you've learned from your past where there was a similar situation or something, that enough of things that would put you in that kind of situation with making your emotions run high and to try to make you think things aren't going to work out in your favor, to use that in your present situation and what you've been going through to help you overcome it and give you the courage and strength and compassion to keep pushing forward, but without letting your emotions or your passion in a wrong way push you back. And you learned how to push forward and push through the situation. I'm going to see what I'm getting overall before moving on. I mean, before closing out the reading. I'm being drawn to this keyhole here. I'm picking up that you have a door of opportunity coming your way soon too. And it being right underneath this Six of Cups, I'm picking up it could possibly be within 6 weeks to 6 months time from now that a big opportunity coming your way. So be on the lookout for that. And it could also be from what I was picking up here as well, getting some form of good news. But it could possibly already happen for you, so take it how it resonates. For someone who's already gotten some form of help in some way from someone you might have known from your past, or someone that's on a soul level connection with you. This is just showing that because of you listening, this is what's going to bring you these new opportunities within the next 6 weeks to 6 months. I'm picking up it could be closer to 6 weeks, but this isn't a personal reading, so just use your own discernment and intuition, and just anywhere it goes, anywhere from 6 weeks to 6 months time. Let's see what else I might be getting. I'm picking up you might want to do some form of meditation to help you overcome this that you just went through. And that'll help you get better, more in center, and keep your emotions in check. And to rejuvenate and get your energy back up if you've been depleted. Because some of you might have been depleted because of this too. So taking some form of time out for yourself and through meditation. Let's see. And I'm also picking up get out in nature. Maybe even going somewhere like where a creek is. And just rejuvenating that way as well. I'm also seeing and hearing, when I say seeing, I see it here, but also hearing. The sky is a limit. So, and don't put any limits on yourself. Just know that there are endless possibilities coming your way, and just be open to receive. That's all I'm getting from the reading, so I hope this brought you some form of clarity and helped you in some way. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you know each time I'll upload a new video. And like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, God bless.